online, still sending data.
I mean, so it's not online yet.
And now that's online.
Okay.
So presumably we are now broadcasting on those 3 platforms. I'm just going to check one thing out here just to make sure. You see it says view event. You can go ahead. Well, I'll go ahead and show you. So to view event on one of the Facebook pages, there we are. And it's live.
Yep.
Okay. And on the next one, again, there we are. And
okay, so you see there's some little monitors. This is the real live, and I can see you, which is on the monitor on the upper right hand corner, and then what the remaining of the screen is pretty much the presentation slides.
yeah, so the screen share is what people will be seeing at home, basically.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go back here, and this is going to be a little new.
On YouTube.
On YouTube, people will be seeing it at home, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm going to go back here, and this is all right. So that's good. We are live on YouTube as well.
So I noticed that the online, like streaming all 3 channel takes time. If we really go broadcast, I'm thinking out loud, Scott, if I broadcast exactly at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time,
yeah,
then when I hit the broadcast on Zoom, and then after that you hit live on the restreaming, and then you wait until everything's to come up, that literally take another 4 minutes. So by the time that it's really restreaming, I'm already live.
You'll be live on 2 accounts. There's latency. It's not going to be 4 minutes. If we were to hit the toggle on at exactly 11 o'clock, it'll be 11:01. I'd be surprised if it was more than a minute and 15 seconds. Probably would be 42 seconds delay, maybe 38 seconds delay.
Okay. So may I ask one more question?
Sure.
With all this, when is in the Facebook, like Facebook, they record it, YouTube, they record it. I mean, sorry, do they do any recording, or is it purely live stream?
I think they are recording it.
So if they are recording, I can get a copy.
And then you could get a copy, though it will be a compressed copy. It won't be.
So where can I get that? Do you know? Because if you are streaming for me, but we are streaming.
Well, I mean, I would provide you a copy of the webinar, and it would be probably from recording it locally.
Okay. No. I have one from Zoom. So I actually do. I have a button I can enable. Basically, that I have one on Zoom, but I'm talking about what I able to get a copy for YouTube or even for Facebook.
So Facebook and YouTube will record the live broadcast automatically, and it's up to you whether or not you keep the live broadcast live.
But where can I access it? Or it's pretty obvious to me when it's done.
Oh, so after you finished recording, here, we'll do this. After you finish the broadcast, then it will process it, and then you can go to that account and download it. You can download.
So I just go to a YouTube, and they're pretty obvious I can download it. And if I go to Facebook page, and it's pretty obvious I can download it. I just don't know. So I just go to a YouTube, and they're pretty obvious I can download it. And if I go to Facebook page, and it's pretty obvious I can download it. I just don't know. So I just go to a YouTube, and they're pretty obvious I can download it. And if I go to Facebook page,
I had to mute. I had to mute something there.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is it pretty obvious for me when I go to the YouTube channel, or something will be prompted?
It's obvious when you go to YouTube how to download it. It's less obvious when you go to Facebook.
How
to download it. Okay, there's one more thing I want to share with you, just to make sure that we touch all of the bases. And then once we've done that, then there will be time for more questions.
Sure, go ahead.
So I'm going to again share my screen, and you'll see, because of the latency, you'll see a little bit of the two of us on the Restream monitor, confidence monitor, and then it'll go, well, you'll see what I mean. So here we go.
My God, this audio video shit is so complicated.
So there we are. And you can see that's what, that's the latency.
Ah, I see. I got it. Yeah, it is latency.
So the way to stop the broadcast so that it'll stop for everyone at the same time and you know that you're not continuing to broadcast is just to go ahead and toggle off.
Okay.
Yeah. And it
So
says,
that disable all the social media channel. I need to disable on the Zoom myself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I'm going to cancel this for a second. Yeah, I think, you know, it might be easier for, if you were doing it on your own, it would be easier for you to just stop streaming from Zoom.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So I can completely stop that.
Yeah.
And if I stop,
See,
yes, I can stop it. Because
then,
when I stop it, I stop it.
yeah, then each of the services will go crazy because they'll think, oh my gosh, there's a technical issue, and something will happen on the screen of the home viewer and whatnot. So, and it's probably better to stop it from Zoom, but we're not going to stop it from Zoom for this purpose of this demonstration.
Yes.
But when you stop it, whether it's from Zoom or if you stop it from Restream, that doesn't mean that those three platforms aren't continuing to broadcast. It's just that they're broadcasting no signal because they haven't been told to stop broadcasting. They think that there's...
Then you have to turn that, you have to toggle off.
Well, beyond toggling off, you have to visit each of the three services in order to stop the broadcast. And that's what
What does that mean?
Well, I'll
if you turn that off, what's the next step?
If I turn this off, it doesn't mean that Facebook or YouTube are stopping broadcasting. It just means that they're broadcasting a blank screen as
I
opposed
see. Do you have to like move that, toggle that to disable the three dots?
Well, I have to visit each of the three platforms or each of the three sites and manually stop it. And that's what I'm going to show you now. It'll become obvious when I show you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So stop. Am I disable all? Yes.
Yeah.